Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come into the J Spot, replacing your G Spot every Thursday from 6 to 7, giving you real relationship talk, real relationship drama with the best night of your life. Your host Jay and Simply E, hold on, get ready to enter the J Spot on intellectualradio.com.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the best night of your life. You are entering the J Spot on intellectualradio.com. I'm Jay, and this bubbling beauty right here is my partner in crime. This is Simply E. How is everybody tonight? Good evening. All right, well, we ended last week on
the polyamorous man.
God.
And it was a very interesting subject, but I found out that it's more common than what most people think. I talked to a woman last week, right after the show, who had interviewed two women. One had her doctorate. She was from North Carolina, and another one was from New York, and they were in polyamorous relationships, and that it was common in New York and in Pennsylvania, and it also started in the African culture.
So for those that missed last week's show, let me just recap on what polyamorous means. Basically, it means that you can date and have sexual relations with more than one person at the same time. But now the kicker is all parties involved should know about each other and agree and consent to this nonsense. Now, people, it's real. Some people are, in my opinion, I felt as though the self-esteem was low, because there's no way that you're going to tell me you're going to have all these chicks. It's not happening, but there's different strokes for different folks. But tonight, hold on, everybody. Just hold on. Let me make sure my hair is, because it's about to get really interesting. Tonight, we're going to be talking about cheating. Did you hear what I said? Cheating, but not just any type of cheating. I'll put the scenario out there, then we'll take a quick music break and we'll bring our guest back. But here's the scenario. Say that you found out that your spouse or your significant other, your man, your woman, your husband or your wife, your boo, whatever title you put on them, you found out that they were cheating on you. Now they are sorry, very sorry. So they tell you. So they say that they're begging you, baby, please take me back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Well, to me, what they didn't mean to do was get caught. But anywho, they're sorry. So you want to take them back. They want to be back together with you. They don't want things to end. So you think about it and you say, you know what? I'll forgive you. I'll take you back on one condition. I must cheat as well. That's the condition. If you want me to take you back, I will cheat. You don't get to tell me who I can do it with, how long, when, nothing. The only thing that you will do is agree that I get to cheat. That's the question. That's the scenario. So will you take someone back that cheated and you give them the ultimatum and say, I'm going to cheat in order for this relationship to work? Now, here it is. I already know. Oh, that's petty. That's messy. That's fine as well. Doesn't matter to me. So if you want to voice how you feel about this, please, we're taking questions tonight on Facebook. So please like us on Facebook at the J Spot. That's THE, the, and J is JAYE Spot on Facebook. We will be back in a few short moments after this break. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And as you see now, we have a full house. So I just want to go through and introduce each of our guests on tonight. We have right here Mr. Jefferson Harden, and then we have, I know everybody recognizes this beautiful baby right here, Miss Vicky Travis Woods, also known as the Diva from Diva's Den. And then we have, last but not least, we have Mr. Makiva Ellis, or AKA Kibo, as he likes to be called. And we have invited these people to help us.
These people.
Because, I just couldn't think of any other thing to say but these people to help us get a little understanding on this cheating
does not
thing.
Include me, right?
No,
I'm not one of those.
No,
I'm
it's
not one of those.
But before we get into that, I wanted to. Vicky had some very important information that she wanted to share with us. So before we get the nonsense started, because this is really going to be real crazy tonight, I wanted to give Vicky a chance to promote and tell what she has going on with the Divas Den and her company.
Well, as you know, I am known as the Diva from Divas Inc., developing intellectual visions and self. We are a not-for-profit organization that mentor to young ladies ages 12 to 19 years of age. But the best thing about becoming a part of a Diva is that once a Diva, always a Diva.
Okay, I need to get inducted
This Saturday, we will be hosting our first workshop of the year at 646 North Parkside. That's the Charles M. Hughes Community Center. And our topic is setting goals for 2016. So what we do a workshop with the young ladies to help them prepare for the year.
Okay, good. Well,
Thank you.
Definitely look forward to being inducted into being a diva. I probably need a little help on that, but
sexy. I got braids too.
yeah, she is looking mighty sexy, especially with that shirt on. So now let's get to the good stuff. Now we have gotten all the pleasantries and all the la-la-las out the way. Let's get into this. You all, let me just recap on what the question and the scenario is on tonight. You found out that your mate or your spouse or your boo, whatever you want to call it, your main chick or your guy, you found out that they were cheating. Now, they're begging you to forgive them. And you agree to forgive them with one condition, that you will cheat back. I'm not asking your permission. This is what it's going to be. So if you want to keep this and work on this, this is what it's going to be. Jefferson, how do you feel about that? What are your thoughts on that?
Tit for tat.
What does that mean? Explain that.
That's tit for tat. Okay, since you cheated on me, I'm going to cheat on you.
Okay, so would you be okay with that?
If that's what she want to do, that's what she want to do. I can't stop her.
No, you can't.
No, that's a condition for me to return to you. If you cheated on me and you want me back, then I'm going to have to do something. So it wouldn't be tit for tat.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. That's the thing.
I may like it. I may cheat and like it.
If you like it, hey, so be it. To each his own. Hey.
Okay, so now, Vicky, how do you feel about it?
If my spouse, boyfriend, boo thing, whatever, the main one.
Right.
We're not talking about side.
No, we're not talking
about
side pieces.
Not
That's what it is.
But
I want to hear this.
If he cheated, and if I decide to take him back, I think that would only be right for me to go out. That's like a pass. Seen that movie, The Pass, where the lady allowed her man to go out and have a pass with anything.
What the only exception is if whether you like it, like it.
I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Excuse me.
No, so it's gonna be. Is it gonna be good redemption for you if you do that?
Right.
How's it gonna make you feel? It's gonna
good.
Make you feel
it's gonna make me feel real good.
It's gonna make you feel real good.
Good.
Wait,
let her finish. Let her finish.
I'm not gonna hide it. You're going to know. See, you hid yours.
How we know you ain't gonna hide?
It ain't because you.
How we know?
I do gotta say, you ladies are very, very intelligent.
Yes, y'all. They're very intelligent. I give you that.
Y'all done already did
I swear it. Y'all write it. Look, y'all write it down. Like, okay, this day, this time.
You ain't gotta write it down.
See,
trust.
Remember what I always said.
Oh, please,
the cookie is not yours. It's just your turn.
Right.
You leasing. You don't own nothing.
Leasing the cookie.
Leasing.
Okay. So would you be okay with that, Kibo?
So Cookie Monster, you'll be okay with me for giving
Now
out my
keep in
cookies.
mind, this is not
On
just
your
some
time.
random
On your
person.
time.
Going right in, cause I'm probably still doing the same thing.
But Kimo, okay, this is someone that you care about,
Right,
you love. This
right,
is
you love
this is
them.
your
This is
wife.
not
This
no
is your
random
wife.
And you messed up.
But see, everybody say love, love, love. You know what love mean? Two fools with a messed up understanding, just like me. I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
I can't
So
believe
you would
dragged
be
me out
okay
here for
with
this
your wife if
nonsense.
you cheat or your wife cheated on you, right?
But
She cheated on you.
I don't think I'm never getting married. So I ain't
Your
gotta worry
girlfriend
about
cheated
that.
on you before.
I don't think I'm gonna have no one knows.
Your hands cheat on you.
Who?
Your hands, your left and your right hand, they cheat on you.
No, I ain't gotta worry about that.
Okay, so you guys, so you wouldn't care if your wife went out with someone else and she slept with someone else as the condition for you all to get back together. That's your
That's
wife.
seriously.
You know why? Because
Just yes or no. It's just the scenario for this scenario.
It'd be a no for me because it would never work out. You know why? Because she would never look at you the same way, and you would never.
Things wouldn't be
look
the
at her.
same.
It wouldn't be the same.
So how
Because then that's not
why
forgiveness.
make
Then
the
that's not
choice-
forgiveness.
But
Because
then why make the choice to cheat in the first place?
Why make the choice? It all depends.
it all depends on the situation.
It all depends.
It all depends on the situation. It all depends on the situation.
Wait.
Everybody cheat for different
one
reasons.
second.
Everybody cheat for different reasons. It's different reasons. It ain't like you just wake up and say, "I'm finna go mess around." It got to be a specific
What if it was
reason.
just an accident? Oh, I just fell on it and it was.
No, that ain't. I'm telling you,
You
that
know
ain't.
what? I know a couple like that. I know a couple like
No,
that.
that ain't it.
Accidentally, the lady threw a party. The guy, he was married. He fell asleep accidentally on the lady's couch, and she just accidentally fell up on it, and you know, and she got pregnant by him.
A lot of people blame it on you know what I'm saying? Alcohol.
Can we get serious? Can we get serious?
I'm not blaming it on no
think about
alcohol.
it. Like I said, you got to think about it. This is, like I said, the person that you love, that you have pledged your life to. This is not just some random person on the street. This is not that random person. You got to really tap into the emotions of caring and loving and what you guys have built together. And you went out and you betrayed her trust or his trust. And now they're going to do the same thing in order for you all to come back together and build whatever is left of your relationship. Is that okay?
Well, why I can't be she? Why I got to be he?
Right? Why I got to be he?
Why I got to be her?
Why I can't be
I
she?
said he or she.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He
okay.
or she.
Because you're saying he. You've been saying he. You ain't saying she.
Okay.
I think I know.
Could you please break this down?
Okay, you two are together. You two are married, right?
Oh Lord.
Vicky cheats on you.
Wait.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
not do
Y'all
that. That's
cousins.
not a good-
Okay.
We cousins.
Okay.
You know what? You know what?
Wait. Listen, Kibo, you and Vicky are married, okay?
You got the smell.
And Vicky cheats on you. Kibo, Vicky cheats on you, and you take her back on one condition. That would you cheat on her back?
It'd be hard to trust her. So a study just knowing I'm
You just said I had to smile that'll light up the whole world.
Not the smile that killed you too. But it knowing that I know what I'm gonna do because I already got it set in my mind.
Right.
I wouldn't even do it.
So would you just forgive and stay without the cheating?
You ain't gonna stay with me either.
Nah, I couldn't do it because.
We made a vow. We made a vow. The good and the bad. I just happened to get on the bad end.
Right. So then, but do it make it right for me to get on the bad end?
Because two wrongs don't make it right.
But it make it even. We ain't
But
talking
still,
about
two wrongs don't
making
make it
things
right, though.
I'm not
Two
making
wrongs don't make it right.
See, here's the thing. This is how I see it. I'm not gonna be the only one shed some tears in this relationship.
They need to cry too.
I'm not gonna be the only one that's hurt. I mean, it could be 20 years from now,
and I'm still
you in a good point, and I'm still gonna get you.
I'm gonna be like, you remember that time when you went with that ugly woman?
And all you have to do is just, you know what, she told me. I didn't think she had it in me. And see, here's the thing. Would you expect her to forgive you? If you cheated.
No.
Okay, so then you gonna cheat. So why cheat? Pack your bags and just go.
Point, that's what I'm saying.
Because you know that you're not expecting forgiveness. So
but
what's the purpose?
Like everybody cheats. Maybe things not going right. I think it's best. But if things before you go out in these streets and do what you do and things not going out going good at home, I think you ought to leave.
You ought to leave. You know, I dealt with.
That-
Now I
that
do agree
sounds
with
good.
that.
That
Even though I know
sounds
some
good logically.
yeah, I
But
agree with
you
that.
her catching you because you know.
Right, but here's the
But
thing.
things don't work out like that.
They don't, because then you see this chick, she got these nice tight skinny jeans on, she got a big butt,
Triple D's and all that
you,
type of
you
stuff
know, she
going
come
on.
in,
And what
she
about the
smelling
man with the
good.
3-piece suit
She
on
come in
and
smelling
flexing
good and
and right?
everything,
You know what I
and
mean?
you that butt catch your eye. Now you strike up conversation with her, you exchange phone numbers, and then next thing you know, 6 months done passed,
And you
y'all
still-
done been together.
It's not the booty, it's the beauty.
Yeah, the beauty of that booty that just had you mesmerized for 6 months.
No.
So now you find yourself in a situation.
No.
You are in a
You in a
You
situation.
find yourself in a situation.
You are in a
Hey,
situation.
fellas,
But I
y'all
think-
listen to me real good. The worst enemy to have is your baby mama.
God,
Now,
I mean, that's
that
true.
the baby mama into
The wife and the
this
baby mama.
Well,
the worst enemy to
we're
have.
gonna
The
take a
worst.
nice little musical break right now, and we will come back to. Oh
We
my
gonna
God,
bring in the
talking
baby
that baby
mama.
mama. No. Okay. So we gotta stick. We jump. Welcome back to the J Spot, where this is the night of your life, and you're listening to intellectualradio.com. And we are here talking about cheating, forgiving cheating, or cheating to match the cheating that first occurred. Now, it was said before we went to break that 2 wrongs don't make it right. Well, my position on it, I'm not trying to make it right. I just want it to be even. I don't feel like that I should be the only one around here walking around with some memories on some infidelity. Like every time you walk around, I can't help but to think, man, you stepped out. So when I see you and I think that you stepped out, you're going to see me and you're going to think the same thing. So do it make it right? But we'll both have those little thoughts in the back of our mind like, oh man, I hope he don't do it again. I hope she don't do it again. Well, guess what? You started it. Is that petty? Maybe.
Yes.
Will I sleep good at night knowing
No.
that? Yeah, I guess I will.
No.
You know
Patty,
what?
no.
Patty,
I've been in that
No.
situation. I've been in that situation. I've been married. I'm divorced. I've been married for almost 10 years or whatever.
Mhm.
And you know, he cheated, and we both did our little dirt. And when I knew he was cheating, and so I would put up my little arm and say, "Come on, we playing confession." And he'd be like, "What? Let's play confession. We in the Catholic Church. We gonna play confession, and I'm the father, and you gonna confess your sins because I've known you done something." And he would sit up there and spill the guts on what he's done and everything else. And after a while, you just get tired of the madness. But that still doesn't give you a pass to do it, because when you do that, like when I thought that I decided I'm gonna just go ahead and dip out, that stuff gets dangerous. You might be in a situation where your husband really loves you and he will try to kill you because you dipped out or you thought, and especially if they walk in on you while you're about to dip out.
Right.
You
Or
know,
why
so
you dipping out?
why
Ride
you
up.
dipping out? People get killed every day on
Ride up
situations
home.
just like that. So it's very, it's very touchy. But at the same time, you have to choose wisely. And if you are going to cheat, either just go ahead and end the relationship, or and keep it moving. If you are going to cheat, say you took it, she cheated, he cheated, and you decided to forgive them, and you said you was going to cheat, and they said, okay, Jefferson, would you cheat with someone from your past?
No, I wouldn't cheat from someone from my past
Why not?
because that's going to even open up more wounds. That's not going to, it's going to make it even worse.
It's going to make it worse.
It's going to make it worse.
Why would it make it worse?
Experience.
What do you mean?
I've experienced, I've lived it. I've
You've
lived
been
it.
there.
I've been there.
Oh.
Been there.
Oh, I like
So
this.
who cheated?
I did.
Why?
And did you dip on with someone from your past?
No, it was present.
It was present.
Yeah, it was present.
So what caused you to cheat, if you don't mind? And if I'm
No,
being too
no,
personal,
we
just definitely
all
say
family.
I prefer not to answer that.
No, we family. The reason why I cheated was because I was married for almost 20 years. And the reason why I cheated, and I'm not saying that it was right, it was because I didn't feel like I was the man in my house.
Mm.
I was being undermined. I'm not trying to throw her under the bus just to make her a bad person. Everybody do different things for different reasons. Work every day. I'm in the church doing the best I can. I'm human. Yes, people say I'm a quote unquote ladies man, but that doesn't mean I'm just gonna necessarily go out and cheat. It was the fact
Now,
that
hold on, I'm sorry. Now, I don't think that they said that. I think that was just something that you threw that title out there on your.
Leave
No,
him
no, no,
alone.
no, no, no,
Leave
no,
him
no.
alone. Leave him
Okay,
alone.
sorry.
He was on the road. Go on ahead,
Thank
baby.
you,
Go
thank
on.
you,
Just
thank
get
you.
this
Let the
straight.
ladies man speak now. Go on.
What I'm saying is, most men, and I'm just saying, most men don't just wake up and say I'm gonna cheat on their
Not
girlfriend
really.
or their wife. It got to be different reasons. Now you got some that do it because they just want to do it. That's just what they do.
Or they never left their past.
Right. Or they never left the past and just kept on and stuff. But then you got some like me and myself that they wasn't feeling that love. They weren't getting that attention.
So prior to
Appreciation.
cheating, then did you try to talk about it or get counseling prior to that?
Not the now what I should have done was got counseling, and I did. But the thing was, she shut down.
When the good girl good.
And then when she shut down, that's when she got ammunition and she came right back at me. So we're both hurting each other.
Right.
We hurting each other.
But
We
that's
both-
a natural reaction, though. I mean, you give someone, you think that you're giving them the best that you have, and then to turn around, that's like a slap in the face.
Okay, that's true. That is. But at the end of the day, how do I know she's giving her best? Because everybody don't know what somebody has gone through.
Right.
People can always talk about, well, you shouldn't have did this, you shouldn't have did that. You don't know what's going on inside your heart.
Exactly.
Especially when you truly love that person and you're not getting a respect.
Yeah.
It's that respect
Right,
factor.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Their behavior is wrong. Let me be clear. But when you're not feeling that respect, especially as a man,
Absolutely.
as a man, and I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm not, but as a man, and you angry, you liable to do anything. You don't care about nothing.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? You could care less. I'm do what I do. She do what she do.
So in hindsight, how could the situation, would you have handled, knowing what you know now, would you have handled that situation different?
Yes, I would have handled it differently.
What would you have done differently? Because it's a lot of people out there maybe going through something similar to this now. So opposed to going out there and cheating and destroying your marriage or your relationship, how would how could a person handle a situation like
What
this?
I would have did a lot more communication. I would have tried to get counseling. I would have talked to somebody, and I would have probably just said maybe we need to separate. You know what I mean?
Back.
Take a step back and figure out what we need to do.
Okay, now what about you, Kibo? Have you been in a situation like?
Elbow me all the way out. He's so just let him go ahead. I'm gonna even be quiet and let Kibo go ahead and do what he do.
I was cheated on by out of 18 years. I was cheated on my baby mama. My baby mama cheated on me and put me out. Ain't that something?
Okay, so do you?
Who cheated first?
She did. She got caught cheating and put me out.
She got caught.
So do you know if what caused, looking back, that's a while ago, do you know kind of what led up to that point?
Maybe me just working too much. When I spent time with my son, raised my son to death, but just working,
Quality
doing
time with
quality
her.
time, doing side jobs, getting off work, doing work, you know, cause I'm paying the bills.
And I think a lot of men think that just because you're a good father, that doesn't make you a good husband or a good man
provider.
or a good provider to your woman. It's like you have separate relationships. You have a relationship with your kids, but then you have to have that relationship with your spouse. And if you're disconnected from the person that you're with or the person that you said I do, it's like everything else will come, tumble.
Yeah, but once once that happened, I just felt like every girl went on under. So I started doing me. So I'm a bachelor, I'm single. Hey.
Are
Shameless
you
plug.
a polyam? What's that word?
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Are you?
I was partying slightly, lightly, politely, and if possible, all nightly.
But I think even when it comes to Kibo's situation, and his girlfriend or ex whatever cheated on him, and because he felt that maybe he was working too much or whatever, a lot of females don't understand. If he is covering the majority of the bills and stuff, baby, go ahead and work because you're making a comfortable lifestyle for me. So that means that you have to understand that you're going to take a little side seat, and it's okay. But females don't understand. A lot of females are upset that their man is working. So would you rather him not work and be at home underneath of you, and then you're gonna really be mad
what they love
because you're
now.
taking care of a grown man?
But see, I think it's about balance.
No.
About balance.
Wait,
But let's let Vicky get her
Give some room.
because she
Let me
haven't.
talk.
Oh, she hasn't answered yet.
Right.
Well, I work in
First,
the.
wait, would you cheat with someone from the past?
No, definitely not.
I would.
I would not. The reason that I would not,
That's some good
because that past may become our future again, and that would not be good. That would not be good for anybody. Okay?
Right.
So that past may become my future, and he's a past because of the past. So,
Your first love, you already got
that's what
love
I'm
for your
talking
first
about.
love.
So that's where that past.
No, I wouldn't do that.
So no.
What you think about?
No.
Yeah,
We gonna leave that past.
My first,
back there in that past.
My first love
So
is just
would
a song.
No, my first love was the bomb digga deep. Okay, that's
Okay, so do you feel that you can forgive and move forward in a situation like this?
no, women we do not really forgive and forget.
My point.
we don't.
See,
Seriously,
We don't.
Point exactly.
because no matter
just
what he does after that, that right there
I swear to
is gonna
God,
be
she
right
ain't lying.
there.
She is not
And
lying.
everything we could. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Come on now.
Go ahead.
See,
No, let her
that would
talk.
make
She
me
telling the
cheat.
truth.
That would make me cheat right here. That would make me cheat because you would not let me talk.
Go ahead. I'm
So
sorry.
the next guy that come
I'm
along and
I think
listen
he
to
was
me,
the reason.
Go
Right.
ahead, Vicky. Go ahead. My bad.
Because we're not gonna see beyond that. Seriously,
Right.
We're not gonna see beyond that.
Yeah.
We could be at dinner having a good time. You could be making me laugh, and we get in the mood, and then I might. Did you take her to dinner? Did you
Absolutely.
I agree with her.
Absolutely.
I agree with her.
Did y'all come? Cause this waiter keep looking at you.
Yeah.
You brought her here.
How many people did you bring here?
Right.
Right, that'll be the first thing.
She
The
hit
waiter
it right
come
on
by
the
and be
head.
like, "Hey, how you doing?" And that first
Okay,
thing
so
I
now
be
what
saying-
about if they gave you a reason, like he said here? Listen, you made me feel this way, so you basically you were emasculated. You emasculated me. I'm supposed to be the man of the house, but yet you're doing all of this to make me feel small in front of our children, in front of our family. So in actuality, I really didn't cheat. You pushed me out the door.
No, that's not true. That
So you don't
How
think a
come that
person
ain't
can
true,
cause
Vicky?
you to you don't think a person can cause you to cheat?
because you had options and you had choices. You didn't have to cheat. You could have just said, you know what? This ain't working for us right now.
But if he can't get an edge in, get a word in.
Everybody
edgewise,
different. I agree with you, Vicky, but everybody different. You don't know what your man in your heart is going through. You don't know
Because
what
the
you're
clean
gonna
up
do.
woman is always
It's always cleaning up her
And
little
that's the lady-
fellas and stuff.
Right.
The lady that, hey,
she
that's the
always
lady.
watching and waiting.
Hey,
So, baby,
uh-huh.
you could be at the church and she's seeing how you just dogging your man out. she like,
That's the lady next
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
She like,
It's all
the
clean up
lady
ladies
next door.
all around,
I
but
seen her at church. She,
Or wherever
she'll
your
make
place
them
of
take a
worship
bump up and
is.
see you.
That's the lady
Hey
next door.
Jefferson, how you doing today? You hungry? You was doing good on them drums. You should
by
have
the drummer boy.
Sunday.
Stand up from
And and that's how it starts. So now you know what's going on at home, and now the door is open. The opportunity is there.
In
the
same
foundation
church,
has
y'all ought to
been
be
laid.
shaming y'all self.
Now,
People
what
do
do
that
you
stuff
do?
every day.
Across the street and she bending over. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Lord have mercy. The Lord
But
So
you
the
know,
foundation has been laid.
But people
though.
do that stuff literally every day, regardless if it's church or mosque or wherever you
Right.
go to worship. They do that stuff every day. And if you lacking on whatever skill you may be lacking on to keep your man's attention, because it's your job as a woman to keep him satisfied in you, and it's your job as a man to keep her interested.
But
you know,
but Jamila, you do have the ladies that be trying to run the house like a man.
Yeah, you do. You do.
They want to wear the boxer and the thong.
I mean, because some of these men wear panties, so somebody has to wear the boxers.
That's the guys who don't want to get up like real men like us and get up. They want to wait until.
So
she
what do you
comes.
suggest? What do you suggest that women do? That women that have that situation,
Because
because
the ladies now you got the ladies taking care of the men. They don't
can't.
want to do nothing.
The worst-
They gonna sit home, wash, clean, watch the kids. Men's like us, and just men, real men, get up,
and go to work.
go to work, come back home, still help the kids do homework, cook for them. If she don't feel like cooking, might have to clean the house a little bit. Those real men.
okay, so then, and you said all of that, but now what are you doing for her?
The same thing. Hey, same thing.
Because
baby.
you said you
What
was
are you
working.
cooking?
You
know
working,
what?
so you're
and
not
all the
doing
other
nothing.
stuff.
I'm
What are you
working.
doing for
What you
her?
talking
What are you
about?
doing towards your relationship?
Oh, it's sit down. Sometimes you gotta have a candlelight dinner with her.
But how can you if you working 16 hours a
No,
day,
I'm just that was
7
my past,
days
but
a
I know
week?
now.
So now you're doing, what are you doing different?
What I'm doing different, I'm being me.
What does that mean?
You're not committed no more.
Right.
When
You out the
hold on,
game.
hold
Wait,
on.
let Jefferson speak.
When this was what happens. I'm saying this from experience. Sometimes we forget how we came into each other's lives.
Right.
True.
We forget the dating,
done
the
went deep on
roses,
me, y'all.
the candy, the flowers, the dinner, and
What it took to get her.
what it took to get
Go on,
get
cousin.
him
The
or
courting.
get her.
Go,
courting.
cousin.
We
breaking it down.
forget we forget all that stuff, and at the same time, you gotta compromise.
Yeah.
You gotta put it like
I
this.
don't like that word. I'm sorry.
but you have
But you
to.
better.
I'm just
You
not
have
gonna
to.
do that. I don't like that.
Somebody told me that the other day.
You have to
They
compromise.
said,
You have to
Vicky,
compromise.
in a
It is
relationship.
You got
hard.
to.
It is.
This is exactly what he said. I'm going to let you. This is his way of compromising. He said, "Hey, baby," he said, "I am going to let you be right because I want to be happy." That's how.
Now see, that's a smart man right there. I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
Why you
But
say
I
that?
mean, what if I want my way? Like I'm used to getting my way, so I want my way.
Why you can't spoil each other though?
Exactly.
Because it's not about that. It's about
Why
me
you can't spoil each
getting my
other? We
way.
like to be
No.
spoiled too.
Because-
I ain't got no girlfriend.
But
But
you
never knew that.
No, but
Right.
you know, it's been a way to say something. It's been men that have inboxed me on that they're in relationships, they're in marriages, and they're not happy because they don't feel appreciated. They go out, they work, or they buy her flowers or whatever, and it's not reciprocated. And men actually want that too. And we get in our minds that since they've done it for us, we don't have to. But if you feel a certain way when he gave you those flowers, those candies, or whatever else, then if you felt happy when he gave it to you, don't you think that he deserves to feel happy too?
But some women are not taught that. Some women don't know that. So if you're feeling like that, if you want a box of candy or something in the future, say something. Don't walk away and hold a grudge
I come
against
with a
me
list.
because
I come with a
I didn't
list.
buy you a box of candy or some flowers. I said thank you, and I thought that was enough. So if it's situations like that, say something. But men, they won't. You'll walk around and you'll be mad like this unappreciative. She don't never do nothing
you
for
got
me.
ladies like
Say
that.
something to her.
Hey, can I
First
ask
of
you
all,
ladies a
can't
question?
nobody be
Wait.
selfish.
Do y'all feel like we short
I
of
know.
real mans around here?
You are, and there is a shortage of
There's
men.
definitely a
But
shortage.
it's on both ends. It's a shortage of real men and it's a shortage of real women.
You know
it's
what?
on
That's
both
true.
ends.
That's true.
How can I put this?
Just get it out, babe.
Ladies the ladies now that's coming up, the young ladies that's becoming ladies, kids only do what they see their parents do.
Absolutely.
So
What-
if you are a
what-
cheater, it is doomed to be that your son will be a cheater.
That's not
Because-
true.
That ain't true.
That's what he just said.
That ain't true.
That's what
That's
what
what
you
he
said.
said.
That is
He
not
said
true.
what you
just-
see, what you see. You have to remember that you are your child's first teacher
Yeah.
on every level.
If the child is seeing that the parents are in a conflict every weekend because
That's
daddy has to go outside all the time and the kid hears the parent or the mother say, "Oh, you going to be with your woman?" Or she, because they do say that.
Yeah.
So do you
It's
think
said.
it's okay
So-
for people to
Wait,
stay
let her
together
Knowing that it's not
because of
right.
the kids?
No, I think one of y'all. Well, if it's our
No,
house, I
it's-
think
For the
you still
kids.
gonna
No,
get some-
you don't
that's
use
what
the
I
kids.
did.
You're not gonna be happy,
From
no.
experience. Don't use
You're
the
not gonna be
kids.
happy.
Don't do it.
And
But
then your
ladies
kids
use
are
the
gonna
kids
pick up that
against-
trait.
Yeah, the women use the
Ladies
kids.
use the kids
Yeah,
against
they
the
do
men.
that.
They
That's
do.
why they have lawyers.
Okay, right, absolutely. So why don't you? Because I hear a lot of men use that as an excuse, and I say an
Yeah.
excuse because here's what I'll say is if you walked outside and you found out like something happened to your car or something happened to your personal property, you're going to get the authorities involved. So why not do the same thing? If someone is preventing you from seeing your children, get the authorities involved. If it means that much to you.
Like I had to do.
Don't use it. It's like, why would you value something that's a material possession more than your children?
But that's what ladies do. Y'all know that. Y'all know ladies. Ladies
no
can
doubt.
be real petty.
No doubt. But
And
like
men
I said,
can be
men
real
can
petty
too.
I
too,
think it go
because
both
I know
ways.
some men, if they don't mess with the mama, they don't mess with the
But
child.
what I don't like about some of us, man, we quick to go take care of other people's kids.
Children.
I hate that.
And forget
I can't stand that with
that
a
you have
passion.
your
I hate that
own.
with a passion.
Yeah.
How you gonna take
Y'all
care of somebody else's kid
right, how
and
you
don't
gonna
take care of your
So
own
now, do
kid?
you think that as a result of the cheating, like, does that have a problem with, like, if the relationship ended because of this cheating? Now, do you think that that'll affect the relationship that you'll have with your children?
It depends on
It depends
on
on
you.
the individual.
It depends on the
It
individual.
affects
Yeah.
the kids, period.
How?
Because why daddy buy damn this and he ain't get me nothing? Or you might be out with your new girl with her kids, but you ain't took your son and daughter nowhere, and y'all bump heads with the baby mama somewhere.
But that's as a result of the cheating.
Right.
But still in all, if the child is from a two-parent home in the beginning, yes, it's going to affect them because one parent is gone.
It affected my daughter. My divorce affected my daughter. It took her a while, but she opened up. But once she realized that me and her mama divorced and I didn't divorce her, she was okay.
So do you think that
That
the
she didn't- that
parents
you
should
didn't leave her.
Right.
definitely, do you think that they should inform the children on what's going on, or do you think that
Right, I
they should
had-
kind
once
of try to
everything
protect
kinda-
them
once-
from the breakup or the divorce?
Yeah, once everything kind of died down, it wasn't no tension because it really wasn't no drama. Once I got the papers, I just walked away.
Right. That's what you do.
I didn't do all that back and forth
pettiness.
arguing petty crap. I just went
That's
on.
what you don't
I left
do.
like a man.
That's what you don't.
And when I was able to come back and have a conversation with my daughter who was 17 at the time,
Uh-huh.
So wait, how long did it take for you to get to that point?
it took about 2 months because I needed
Okay,
some time.
okay, because you said 17. I'm like, whoa, it took you 17
But
years?
you got to understand, I raised her ever since she was a baby.
Okay.
You know, she's my youngest daughter, but I raised her ever since she was a baby. So I knew it was going to affect her.
Yeah.
But when I got myself together mentally, I was able to go back and talk to her and get her to understand. I took her out, took her shopping, and we spent quality time together,
But
like father and daughter.
Eventually, as the children get older
Yeah.
and they're able to make their own decisions and see their own perspective of different things,
True.
they'll actually see what really happened.
Right.
Because the same history will repeat itself with the
Right.
same person.
Absolutely.
It
Right.
will. If they was a monster when you met them, they will be a monster
To the next person.
to the next person, and that child will see. Oh, that's what happened.
But I think they'll be a monster only if they don't check themselves. You know, even when Michael Jackson said you got to look in the man in the mirror, you really have to look at yourself. And if you was the cause in your relationship or whatever, you really have to check yourself. And a lot of people, period, are afraid to look at themselves and say, you know what, I caused this, I caused that. I can't go take that mess into the next relationship that I'm going to go into.
And that's what I did. What I did was I sat down and I thought about everything that I did wrong. I said, forget her. Let me focus on me.
Right.
Let me reprogram Jefferson. Let me do what I got to do. And what I did was, I said, okay, let me say, I did this. I should have did this better. I even had a conversation with my mama because my mama was my biggest supporter when I went through my divorce. She was my biggest supporter. And she told me, son, this is what you did. This is how you do this.
You gotta own up to it.
I owned up to it. I ain't gonna never sit up and act like I ain't making no mistake. But what my thing is, I didn't do it by myself.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It take two.
That's right.
It can't be all my fault.
It's not. And it's
but
not.
They always point the feet, and then the thing is, they tell the kids bad thing about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, see, I think
And then
that's
they have
wrong.
I ain't,
kids.
and that's the
They
one
have
thing I
kids
ain't,
looking
and that's the
at
one
you
thing I never did.
sideways.
And the one thing I never did, I never talked about the mother of my kids. Period. I never disrespected them.
Yeah.
It has been done to me, but it's okay.
So moving forward, so how are you single right now? What's your relationship status?
I'm actually I'm dating somebody right
Okay.
now.
I'm really
Okay.
cuz I ain't even into some family. What's up with that?
Get on.
Is it serious?
It's getting
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Now what
Put
about
like this.
You better
I'm
say
happy
the right
again.
thing because she
okay?
looking
Now
for
what
it.
about you, Vicky? Are you seeing someone? Are you single? What's your status?
Yeah.
Don't smile, Jesus love.
God bless you in your
I am
ministry.
in a relationship.
Okay. Now what about you, Kibo?
Single.
What is your status?
Single?
And ready to
And
mingle,
ready to
baby.
mingle.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Now
Lord.
Simply E over here. What's your relationship status?
I'm seeing someone.
I have a question for the host, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get him.
Dog it.
And
on.
your
Say no
status
cuss words.
is
Right. What's your status?
My status is single.
She's dating
how did
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yes.
He's sitting right there. You see him looking, wink at him. Wink at
I'm hotter than the pistol in the pawn shop.
No, my status is
Right, see,
Look. See, look.
She got lost something in the corner now, right?
Right. Look at this.
Don't you? Hey.
No, my status is single, and I'm single because I want to be single. It's
And
just,
I like
it was
that.
a time because I had been through so much. I really needed to, and I refer to the period as a relationship timeout. Because after dealing with so much crap, I'm just like, okay, I don't want to be the person that they say, oh, well, you know, she's bitter or she's male bashing and this and that. I didn't want that. So once I noticed that my conversation changed regarding men, I'm like, okay, I'm okay now. I can go back out into this world and, you know, start getting along and working well with others. But there was a point that I didn't work well with others, men at all, because I just felt like, you know, that they were dogs. But I don't feel that way anymore. But I am single because I just don't want to settle. I haven't come in contact with the man that can give me what I need. Jay needs some things. Okay,
You need that long list. You need to come with that long list, right? That long list.
I feel like you, Jay. I'm single because maybe I ain't came. I didn't came. Maybe I don't know.
I mean,
it's just
the coincidence is the two people on the end
He
are
ain't
single. I'm just saying, you know, this could be a J spot hookup, you know.
Might be a J spot love connection.
But you all are dipping in my relationship deal breaker. Okay, so you are dipping in my relationship deal breaker.
What's your deal breaker, Jay?
But Janelle, you know
He
what?
taller
I
than
think
you.
It's the best thing until we find what we want.
Right.
You know, hey.
Because you can't.
But what if you never find what you want? You
then
want to grow old?
but I'm okay
alone?
being single. I already
Jay,
know
I love you.
He's gonna put me in a room.
I love you, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to come and help you out all the time.
Listen, she may be single, but
She gonna
listen, she may be single, but trust, she ain't alone. She got that. I'm out of these batteries ain't working. Give me the batteries for the remote.
Boy, you got them batteries in your game. Give me my batteries.
Oh, that battery operated boyfriend.
You gonna find you gonna find that frog and turn him into a prince, ain't you?
She didn't deny it, but
You
that's
know what?
okay. I
No,
understand.
I don't do that.
Did you hear this? You're gonna find that
This is my
frog and
house.
turn him to the
Yeah,
prince.
you gonna find
Wouldn't
the
it be
frog and turn
something?
him
Now
into a prince?
this is another show. Making the perfect man.
You gonna find it? You
But
gonna find
you know
that
what?
frog
And
and turn him into a
actually,
prince?
you know, I'm in the process of creating one now. Actually, as we
Oh,
speak, I'm so
Lord.
glad that you said that.
You can't be
It's-
going to the kindergartners and
You
stuff.
know, you got all these.
No.
You got this man that has this quality, and then this man that has this quality, and I'm just like, dig, it's so hard
just
to choose from. I just
just-
wish it was just
Combine them
one
together.
man. You know, this one I don't like about him right here, and then this one has, you know. So
I think it can be done with
can
proper
be.
schooling and teaching and instructing.
But you have to be patient.
I don't have that much time to be teaching.
But no,
nobody.
you can teach him how to be the man that you need and the man that you want. You can be, but he has to be willing. One, but he has to be willing, and
He has to
then
be
you have to
willing.
be patient.
Oh
And
no.
you gotta be patient.
I'm
too.
not
You have to be patient. If you're not
That's your problem.
patient,
You ain't be patient.
You ain't gotta go looking.
I'm not
Cause
patient.
when
It's
you
gonna
go
be
look,
you in the battle.
Women have the power to do that. We have the power.
Yes.
We hold the power.
Y'all don't know how to use y'all power.
I know how to use
Oh, you
mine.
know
how to use
what?
mine.
Y'all don't know how to use it.
You've probably come. in
Y'all don't know how to use.
contact with
Y'all,
well,
but
Oh my! I can't believe I'm sitting in between these two. I feel like I'm sandwiched. I
as
feel like
far
I'm
as being single, though, as I said, it's because that's where I choose to be right now in my life. I mean, trust me. I mean, I have tons of opportunities to take that single status away, but I know that I would be settling, and I've done that before, and it cost me a lot of money and a lot of time because I was engaged and I called it off a few days, you know, before the wedding.
I
Drop
got
the mic.
my girl.
I still got my
So
invite.
that's another. We're gonna definitely
That's
get into
another
one.
that
Drop
the In the mic. name of
another
Jesus.
time. But right now, I'm just like I'm confident. I don't have to settle for it. I'm fine
But you-
saying that
Was he
I'm single
cheating?
'cause
But
I'm
Jamila,
still
you know why I'm
No, he
single?
wasn't cheating.
You know-
He just wasn't.
You cheated.
He
I
wasn't the
didn't cheat.
perfect man.
But watch this, and I know y'all
Look in
gonna
your
get
friend
mad
zone.
when I tell you this.
Watch this. Let's turn this way.
Right,
Let's
turn
watch
this
this.
way.
Look
Yeah,
in
let's
your-
turn this way.
He was not man enough for me. I
Oh!
mean, he wasn't man
Wait a
enough for
minute.
me.
So
I
was
mean,
your balls bigger than his?
oh God, yes they were. And I tried to, and I never, that's one thing, I don't believe in emasculating a man or making him feel less than or anything like that. So
Yeah,
I
right.
never did any of
But
that.
did you go to him with your ideas?
Yes.
He was.
And it's just like and the reason why I said that is because I'm ambitious. I have a lot of goals and things. I don't mind
That's why
taking
we
a chance
Aquarius, right?
on different
Hello?
things in life. And he would rather play it safe. And then he was a mama's boy. It was just
Those
a whole
mama's boys.
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
them mama's boys.
And that's
Hot
gonna
water
be
cornbread.
another
Right.
conversation. That's another topic. But it's just like he wasn't the man for me. So I'm
So
sure he's
you
the
would've
man
cheated.
for somebody else.
You would have
Oh, I
cheated.
definitely saw myself cheating.
You would've
I
cheated.
definitely-
So you
yes,
cut it off?
without a doubt.
Many times?
Without a doubt, I knew
Did
that
you
I
cut
would
it off
cheat.
first?
So I say, wait a minute, whoa. Why do I have to go? Why do I have to think like that? I'm not married. I can walk away.
My point.
And that's what I
And
did.
literally, she
And
walked
that's-
away days
But-
before the
but you
wedding.
know what?
Literally, I had my invite and everything.
God.
Hey,
Literally,
But it was but you know
money
what?
was spent.
It
Yes.
was the best decision
So when did
for
you
me.
find that out?
A few days before the wedding.
Why did it take you so long?
You know what?
to do
It
that?
took me so long because I had actually called it off like 3 times. But he would always say I got mad, so I
The
called
runaway
it off.
bride?
No, I stayed. I called it off. Every time we got
Cold
into
feet?
it,
Right.
I would call it off. And then he said something that was very key because I do listen. You always want to call it off when you get mad. So I said, okay, I already knew
I'm
that
gonna
I
wait till I'm
didn't want
not
to do
mad
it.
and I'm gonna call
And
it
that's
out.
what I did. I waited until I was not mad, and I
thought
just
about it.
called it off because I knew, first of all, I knew that he wasn't for me. But again, I said I settled because I was hearing everybody. Oh,
It's
Jamila,
time for you to get married. You need to get
When
married.
you gonna have more kids? You know, pressure from outside people getting in my ear. So
Right.
That's what you don't listen to.
Right, that's
the
what you
thing.
don't
So
listen to.
And I, you know what? And I definitely accept the fact that, man, I put this man through a lot of stuff because I knew that I wasn't in it. But guess what? he wasn't in it either because when I called it off, he didn't come after me.
So what?
So that
what did
means
you got
that
up-
we
what did
neither
you
one
got-
of us were
Really,
ready.
somebody
to
was
take
waiting
that
on
step
somebody to make
do
Right,
it.
to make
And
that
so
decision.
that's how it was. So
I was
you
still
know,
waiting for my piece of
I
cake
had
that
to
day.
use I had to step up
And
and
she called
and do it.
everybody.
But guess what? It was for the best for both of us. So
Yeah.
he didn't regret it, and neither do I.
I regret it because I
Right,
wanted
'cause
my
he-
cake.
he-
We
hey,
still
you know
cool
why?
friends.
You know why I ain't get married and
Why?
why I don't want to come in and have to hear all that yapping. Look, man, you go in the room, close the door, open the bill.
But what? But then wait, let's go
But
back
if you're
to
on
earlier
your key, you wouldn't have
communication.
to be yapping.
You said that
No,
you were
women
gonna
still
talk
be
and all
yapping.
this other
And
stuff.
then
That
women
ladies
still
listen
be
to.
And
yapping.
then ladies will say something that'll push a button, make you knock them plumb out.
But
too.
you see right
Whoa.
But see right there, even in your
Hey,
relationship,
not me, y'all. I'm just saying.
in your
come on.
relationship, when you do get heated like that, you have to think. Someone gotta think. Because if both of you all are heated, then you are. Females will say something and men will say something. So somebody gotta be the smarter person to step back and say, you know what, let's take a break right now, whatever.
lady gonna keep
Because
outside
it's gonna
and
get,
cheat.
and if
Lady
she
gonna
keeps
keep
on
cheating.
egging at you,
That's not you.
then it's okay. Then step out.
Not me. I
If
don't
she
have
keep on
ladies. I got
egging,
6 of
then
my own.
step
I
out.
got 6 sisters of my own.
You gonna get your sister to jump her?
No, I don't hit ladies. I got
No,
6
you
sisters.
didn't see the
I ain't
picture.
gonna
of his,
hit you.
Listen, you didn't see the picture of his car.
I saw it. The dent. I saw
Oh
it.
yeah.
But you know what? I've done that before, though. I have taken a big boulder and smashed the window. I've
So
done
with
that.
that, though,
Tick. And
I
then it
just-
was the wrong damn car.
But
So
you
with
know,
that,
you know,
wrong
then
to
I
say-
niggas come outside and laugh and say, you can't keep a good man down.
Right, so I guess what we've learned here tonight is that, cheating, first of all, think twice before doing it because, it's
Is it worth it?
It's not.
that's
It
what a
ain't-
person
it's not
has
worth
to
it.
ask.
You could get in a
It's worth
concussion.
But
it.
you know, I
It's
have
not
known
worth it.
people to cheat and then left that person and went to the cheater.
But what
that
makes
they
you
was
think
cheating with.
if he did her like that, what makes you think he ain't gonna do you like that?
Right.
Yes.
And the grass
But
ain't
right
always
now
green
they're
on the other
happy.
side either.
I just
Right.
said that's a small percentage.
But
Like maybe
yeah,
5%.
it is. There's a
grass
small
is
percentage
not
of people who
always
do
green on
Look
the
at
other
Alicia
side.
Keys
when they
and what's his name?
Swiss
Beats.
Swiss
Beats.
Beats.
But when people do
Oh,
cheat and
that's
stuff, they
so-
leave their spouses for someone they just met. I've seen that happen twice when I worked at the
believe
airport, and
because
it
were
works
never,
out.
and that's because the people, they were never invested in each other in the beginning. If you could easily walk away from somebody, I don't care how many years you have, 15 years, 10
I
years,
can.
all that.
You can walk
Now-
away. Okay,
now-
because if
now
somebody
me-
is beating
Wait.
you,
Right, if they're beating you, but
you
it's
can
like,
walk away
But
from
say
them.
if it's no abuse.
if there's no physical abuse,
If there's no abuse.
mental abuse, but people, I never understand how people say it's just not like it was, or we fell apart. What do you?
They
How
say
does
you,
that?
we grew
how do you?
apart.
How do
We
you
got
grow
older.
apart?
Sometimes you grow up.
You do grow apart.
I don't
People
believe that
get
you
set-
can- I don't
people-
believe that you can grow
Sometimes
apart
people
from
get set in
somebody
their
if you
ways.
That's why
truly love
people get
them.
set
I
in
don't
their
believe that
ways.
You can't,
But
believe-
I don't believe that
But see, you gotta have an open mind.
I don't believe that you
Can I
can
say
because
something?
Yeah.
if you truly love somebody, you're gonna always be doing something to
Jamila.
work towards keeping that relationship
Jamila,
going.
these ladies is not built like our mamas and daddies back in the 50s and
Okay.
60s.
And
They not
these
built
men
for
are
that.
not built
They
like
not built.
their,
They go
like
both
our
ways.
fathers
What
back
mama
in the
stayed
50s.
home
I agree with that. I agree.
What the daddy-
I agree. It go
what-
both ways.
What the
Well,
daddy?
God dog can build somebody like that. Then.
You build you a husband then. Build you a husband.
I'm waiting on it.
We're gonna go down to
I'm
Build a
waiting on
Bear,
it.
and she's gonna build her a man,
Build a
and they're
man.
gonna build them a
You know
woman.
what? She gonna turn that father to a
Jamila,
prince.
that sounds like a business venture.
Build a man.
Build a
Come
man.
on down to the J spot. We'll build you up.
Who want to be my subject? My test tube.
Okay.
Build the bear, build the man.
Yes. So if this has been really
Interesting.
really
A roller coaster.
good, and I hope that we have learned something in regards to cheating. Just use protection. I mean, just that's what I say. Just use
That's like the
protection,
best advice that you've given.
and don't get caught.
I think
Don't-
that you
don't get
should.
caught.
I think that you should
Yeah,
think
well-
before you decide to go down that cheating road, because
Unless you make a mistake and fall on it.
the pros
You
and the
trip
cons of cheating, you really have to think about that. And is it really worth it? You know.
Yeah. Well, I think that if you make the decision to cheat, it's gonna.
right.
You better make it worth
If
it.
you-
We gonna go out with a bang.
If you
Okay,
make-
if
I
I'm
say
risking all this, we're going out with a bang.
If you make that
Hopefully
bed,
a
you gotta
couple
lay
of
in
them.
it. If you make that, that's why it's good to be single. So if they run up on you, you be like, "Hold on, you want me to tell your man?"
And on that note,
Remember, you want cheating.
But obviously they may not care. See, the thing is that men have to know if a woman gets caught, she wanted to get caught. That's
that
what
was
you
in
have
our
to
plan.
understand. We want you to find out that we cheat.
But see,
I didn't want to
we're
get caught.
better. We're better
but
at
the
it than
thing
men are.
is, if he killed you, you did, he did, cause they gonna get him life,
You
and she
killed
gonna
to
go
get killed. I mean, I
And
don't.
she gonna, cause the guys out here are killing.
They will,
the
yeah.
guys over their wives.
I
Yeah.
mean, but I just put the good lip gloss on, so now I got to get killed. Oh God, I can't take
Yeah.
this. I mean, I'm just trying to, have the
That's
right
what-
lip
that-
gloss.
it
And,
happened to- look,
Just bust my windows out. Don't keep.
It
Just bust my
happened-
windows
I mean, don't even bust my windows. 'cause
That's why
I mean, between killing and busting, I'll take the busting out
Oh,
the window.
jeez. I mean, can you?
the windows out
That's a-
your car.
Can you believe that? Well, on that note, we don't want to be cheating and busting windows and killing and everything because I don't, I can't bail you out. So, and I'm not willing to cheat. That's why I don't do the other women's side chick type stuff because I don't have time for some female to be running up on me. I mean, look.
And you're too pretty for that.
Right. I mean, my body can't take all this fight and stuff like I used to.
Right.
But honey, listen, I mean,
We
I'm
gonna fight in the
about that,
bedroom,
like,
but that's about
Right,
it.
right.
I'm trying
We gonna fight in the
survive
sheets.
all these and stuff. I can't be out here fighting and all this other stuff.
And you agree with me. For all you guys who got some good women, y'all stick with them because really it's not nothing
Yeah.
out here.
So is
Y'all-
Kibo saying that he don't like this player world?
It's
Kibo wants somebody to cuddle up with.
It's lonely.
It's not lonely, you cause you still got the chicks that got niggas.
But they don't
that
really
got,
mean-
that
Right,
got
but that
brothers.
don't mean
But they don't
nothing.
mean nothing.
They don't mean nothing. But if you got a good lady, stay with it. Hold on to it because
So Kibo coming off the market. I'm gonna make it my business to find Kibo somebody that's gonna be able to keep up with him. That he ain't gonna have to put.
He's a
or
very
she gonna
good
put
cook,
his-
ladies. He
Ooh.
can really
And-
cook.
Woo! Look, that done blessed my spirit.
Oh yeah, he can
And I'm
cook.
not doing
My
the
man can
Marvin
cook,
Gaye.
y'all.
This
He
in
can cook.
This man can cook. Kibo, why don't you tell him about some of the things that you be hooking up before we get ready to get out of here?
hook up a little bit of everything. Y'all can hit my page, Kibo, aka Makiva Ellis, and just see the dishes that I cook.
You can know how to fry fish.
Girl,
Yeah.
that
Oh, you're a
jerk catfish
fisherman.
though that he
You're a
had.
fisherman. I forgot.
That jerk catfish though he got, yeah, definitely is, yeah.
Judas
it is
was a
delicious.
fisherman too.
Every Sunday, my house.
He's always throwing
We
something
do-
at his house. Literally, he's very inviting.
Sunday football. Every Sunday.
See, if I could get a man that was tall, that can cook, that's willing to let me do what I want to
just
do and
knocked
take
out
care
now.
of me, I
You just blew
will
that out
be
the window,
okay.
didn't
You know what?
I'm
She just-
sorry.
But that's
Party's
the way,
over.
that's the
Jamila
way-
messed it up for everybody.
I'm
But
sorry, y'all.
that's the way to a lady's stomach too. When
Yes.
the man know how to cook,
You're gonna be helping
too
roll
hard.
my big
Too
stuff
hard.
over too, because you
Yeah,
keep
hard.
feeding me.
It is. I mean, so that's what I need. I need somebody to just let me do what I want to do. That's gonna take care of me, and that's gonna
gonna be
just say
single for the
yes,
rest of your
Jamela.
life.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
You are right. See, you will be out the question. Oh, you will be out. Just kick him out. X.
Whatever.
Yes, X. But
you don't want no yes man.
No.
You want a hand pick.
Right. No, she
want a
wants.
hand-
Her hand pick.
Yeah,
Right.
one of them hand picks.
I
what I'm
do.
saying? You know
I
what?
do.
You know what I mean? Tell them about the gun line, boss.
I cannot.
Right.
Come out here.
Right.
This is too.
That was
This
a
is
mess.
too much.
Knock
But did you
back
have
on
something that you want to tell people how they can get in contact with you, Jefferson?
Jefferson is taken. He can't be giving them no kind of information. You
your
Ma'am,
business.
Jefferson's
Man,
lady,
get the man in
Jefferson's boo.
trouble
We just
now.
trying to
Like
give
I said,
professional
it's
information.
really
Not-
everybody knows my Facebook page. Basically, I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer at the Apostolic Church of God on the South Side, 63rd.
in Christ.
It ain't Church and God of Christ. It's Apostolic Church of God. Stop the Church and God of Christ. Even though we do fellowship with everybody.
Church of God is right.
63rd in Dorchester. Dr. Byron T. Brazier is the pastor. So
Would they appreciate you just letting your spirit just rise up like that on
Little
national
drummer boy.
television? You know, it
yeah,
just
I done had people
real
come up. I done had
vicious
people
a
come
little
up to
bit.
me that don't even know me. Say, I saw you on TV. You got to be mindful of the things you do too,
because you wasn't mindful right there. Just want to point that out.
Be quiet. But anyway,
He ain't being
be
mindful
quiet.
now,
Be
see
quiet.
that?
Be quiet.
Pastor, please.
Bless your
please,
ministry. Bless
please
your
call
ministry.
his brother into a meeting.
Call you into a meeting.
Oh, I done been in a whole lot of them too. I like them.
I'm quite. What you get out of it? You need to go back.
He's still a work in
It's
progress.
to be continued next week.
Come
Thank
for
you
me.
so much for tuning in to the J Spot. you all.
Are we
This is your
out?
host, Jay. I'm your co-host, Simply E. These are our
We have
guests,
had a great time
Jefferson,
tonight.
Vicky, and Kibo at the end. Thank
Only
you
one.
so much.
Only.
Please
The
join
one and
us
only.
again next week. Thank you for being here on intellectualradio.com. You have been listening
Thank
to
you
the J
for
Spot.
hitting the J Spot
Peace out.
on intellectualradio.com.